We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Hamilton and Hawaii. Two of the best starters around do battle next.
Leading off for the Dinos, right fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Chu is there, and a good start as Ichiro's retired for the game's first out. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn is in pursuit. 2 gone. Reggie Stocker gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1. And he lays off there, 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ellsbury calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
First baseman,
Prince Fielder is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it, 2-1. Runners on the move for second. It's sharply toward third, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Good battle. Count remains full. Runners are at second and third with one down. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. This is flared right back over the mound. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Shin-Soo Choo steps in now. First offering on its way. Now fly ball out to right and pretty well struck. Back is Ichiro, still going, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting 6.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0. Corey Seager is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Stephen Curry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chipper Jones into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Zobrist strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded to third. Cano for 1. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Ichiro Suzuki will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist has it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
The pitcher, number
Justin
31.
Verlander digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
To first. Fielder has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tony Gwynn digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stocker is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third.
First baseman, number 84.
Prince Fielder strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Verlander sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Stocker ranging back to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. First delivery to him on the way.
Baseman,
Eddie Matthews stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Curry has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Grounded to first. Fielder's there, and the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Jacoby Ellsbury is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Reggie Stocker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Corey Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
The catcher,
Solo shot to right center. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Jared Saltalamacchia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Saltalamacchia is retired, and there's one away.
Number 18.
At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Stocker is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting,
Noah Syndergaard
catcher.
will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Syndergaard.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Chipper over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopper right side of the infield. Zobrist is able to get there, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now
Stephen Curry stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
Right fielder.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Tony Gwynn will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Verlander pauses. First pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. On at first base is Ichiro. Nobody out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Prince Fielder stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Up and in for ball 1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here comes the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle, Tulowitzki gloves it, the tag, and he is out. Eddie Matthews gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
And, you know, he doesn't really have to do that much right here. With one out, there's a ton of different ways for him to drive that guy in.
A man at third with one away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stocker is there. Let's see if they test it. And he is in there. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Shin-Soo Choo strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit softly on the ground to first. Rizzo is right there, and he is out on the tag. Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Justin Verlander stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Jose Reyes will get the call to pinch hit here. As we'll hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Ground ball right side to his right fielder, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman will come on now to try. Corey Seager steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Dribbled back toward the mound. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Digging in to try it again, Jared Saltalamacchia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Carlos Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Hot shot to third. Jones fields it cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ben Zobrist will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses, 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he'll get in there safely. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for third. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chu has a read on it, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Reggie Stocker will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Tap fouled at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now an 8-1 game. And they will tag him out between first and second. Anthony Rizzo will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Ichiro Suzuki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Chapman has the target. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Tony Gwynn ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now a tag from Tulowitzki, and he's out at second base. Prince Fielder is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Again down to second. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Eddie Matthews steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Adrian Beltre will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stephen Curry will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Chipper Jones will swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Jeff Francoeur is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Corey Seager gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chapman's ready. Here it is on 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Up high, 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Andre Dawson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andre Dawson.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Chopped in front of home plate. Gonna be a tough play. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Robinson Cano will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Cano.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Seager takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The pitcher.
Aroldis Chapman stands in for the first time. Paul Goldschmidt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Sinking liner toward left. On is Francoeur, but this is a base hit. Jacoby Ellsbury stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Ichiro's running. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings.